Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Guys, hope everything is going great. I hope you enjoyed your birthday, your season. Definitely, this is a message of what you need to hear now. With the 7-7 gate, July 7-7, it's about manifesting and miracles and things that you've been waiting on, working on for some time in your life. And I just want to see what messages is coming out. A change in the wind and peace. You know, Cuspers, this may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Just support me if you feel that any of this energy was helpful to you. I just want to get right into you guys' messages. I know y'all know the spiel. Okay, Cusper, your first card came out in Soul's Journeys. It says, patient. I accept everything happens in divine order. Cuspers, I just feel like some of you are very patient, or you've been very patient. And some may be needing to be patient at this time because there's something happening, something moving, something you've been manifesting, or, even if you don't manifest, it's where your heart's desire is. I feel like some of you have been waiting for quite some time for some type of clarity, some type of movement. I feel there's some movement happening or about to start happening. Service is your second card that came out. I feel good when I can help others. I feel, that you've been very patient and maybe helping someone around you, perhaps. Maybe even get on their feet. Some of you may be counselors. Some of you may just be changing certain things in your life, and it has to do with other people around you. And I feel like you're being a supportive energy to someone at this time. It could be your mom, your father. It could be a child that you have, in your life. Maybe just a relative or a friend. It even can be a relationship, right? Being very supportive to your mate at this time. Maybe being service to them is really making you feel like you want to be of service of others. But with the loneliness card coming next, it says, I know that I am never alone. Maybe this service or whatever justice that you feel you're doing for someone, you may still feel like either you're not doing enough or you're not really clear on which direction or how to help someone. This is what I'm hearing. Just because you have service to others. But at the same time, I feel that you're happy, that you're in a more happier space, but you're still confused about maybe how to really keep that happiness or how to really move in that space, how to dedicate or give yourself to a certain situation. I feel that you may have some fears because you've been very patient, and you may have doubts like, is this really the direction? But I feel that some of you have to check in with your heart. If you're happy, then you're moving in a direction. Do not put so much stress on yourself that, you may be going down the wrong path again, or there is a change in your life where you spent a lot of time to yourself. And this is what I'm hearing. Some of you like too much time to yourself. I'm seeing like the Hermit. It's like you've got a lot of answers. You may have been manifesting, praying, or whatever, and you're seeing things change in your life, but you're realizing that you're coming out of a comfort zone. And that comfort zone could be your whole surroundings. It could be a job. It could be a new relationship. It could be dealing with your family differently than how you used to. Maybe you've been a distance from them and you have to open up to them. It could have been over the holidays. Perhaps you opened up your home and had a celebration, and you're really realizing where your peace and happiness is. And it took patience and time to get there because, Cusper, you had to work on yourself. You had to find your inner peace. And I feel like that's been a difficult time for you because other energies sometimes plays a big part of how you feel within yourself. And sometimes giving and being of service to others, you lack that love and care, or just the care for yourself. Not really the love for yourself, you put it to the side. This is what I'm hearing. But the universe is saying at this time, just be patient. Whatever services you've been given, it will pay off. The loneliness is you're never alone. The universe is always there guiding you, whether you see it or believe in it or know about it at this time. I feel your angels, your higher you, whatever it is you invest in or you believe in within your heart and your soul. I feel that the happiness is there. And it's like something that you just have to let work itself out in time. And that's what being patient. Your next card that came out is a change in the wind under patience. So I feel the more patient you are, the more you check in with yourself, checking in with your emotions. I also feel like it's sometimes if you feel like you feel different from everyone else. Maybe your views of how you view people and actions and the way they do things. And you may just feel sometimes like you're different from everyone else. Like you can't seem to fit in because, the zebra does their own thing, right? The zebra represents something special, something different, right? They're not like other animals, like they got their own thing. The stripes is what it is. I am who I am. And I feel that at this point in time, you're showing up like, I am who I am. Somebody want to build, this is what I'm hearing, a loving, caring castle. And it may not, what castle can represent. It's that loving space within yourself to accept that I am different, but I can still show up and care and love for you as long as you will accept me for who I am. And I feel that, Cusper, that is what you need to be doing. That's the patience of it all. That people are going to have to accept you, and that plenty of people are accepting you. You may feel different, but I feel people around you don't see that. And maybe that could just be self-consciously how you feel, or you've always felt that way. Could be some childhood wounding. People always told you was different, or if you meditate a lot or spend a lot of time by yourself, or you just care a lot about how you express yourself and your energy, you're very cautious about that. People may have seen you differently, but I see them as people seeing you as a person, ability to build, ability to really connect with yourself. Like they see you different, but different in a good way. And you may be coming down on yourself thinking people think that you're strange and whatever. And you may have had that time, but the universe is saying be patient, because the service you've been given to others where you doubt yourself of how you're showing up and what you've done your best, right? I feel like you've done what your angels has guided you to do, even in times where you were not sure. And you may be in a time now where you're just coming up on that and you're not sure how you want to do things, but then you have peace. So feel peaceful within this new growth, this new space, right? We have the egg here. This is all about hatching, new beginnings, new life. This is about having the ability to find peace within yourself. We've got 23 here. So, 5 is sometimes feeling lack. But in the regular tarot, the 5 of Pentacles, there's a door there, and she has the key to open that door to and not feel that way. So you may find yourself, and I just keep seeing the Hermit card. You may have Virgo in your chart. You may be dealing with a Virgo, feeling left out or outside of a situation. But I feel like at the end of the day, certain people or situations around you don't want you to be left out. They don't want you to feel that way. It's almost like someone wants to have a fresh new relationship. If you've had a relationship that's been on a turmoil, maybe disagreement, if it's a love relationship, whatever it is, someone really wants Cusper to have a different relationship with you. They want you to understand that they understand you, or they see you, and however you show up, they love the service. They love the commitment. They love the growth of how you are capable of changing things, is what I'm hearing. And you do it in your own special way. Now, you may feel like people don't get it, or that their energy sometimes stunts your growth, is what I also heard too. But there is peace and harmony and joy in what you're about. I feel you're about to release something that not only is going to be beneficial to you, because happiness is your overall message. So whatever it is, whatever the outcome and the direction you move in, once you move through this patience and whatever services you've been surrendering or given to, and feeling outside of loneliness, I feel you're about to open this door up, and you're going to have a complete new community or circle within not only you, within your temple. I feel that, like, I don't know, I feel like this is a moment where you rub you rub the what is it, spirit? You rub the genie lamp. And with rubbing that genie lamp, you like release newness. You release healing. Things that may have kept you back or stuck or stagnant or confused or even feeling different is changing. That you're no longer going to be lonely. I definitely see a commitment, a relationship, whether it's a friend or relationship changing with your daughter, relationship changing with your mom. And I do see feminine energy. But, you know, it could just be that they're more in their feminine at this time. It could be a masculine. It says unfinished sympathy, like sympathy. All right? This is embracing, you know, the own music within yourself. There's a huge change. And as you embrace this change within yourself, there's something that you may have felt that you didn't complete. You're about to complete it. Whatever it is. I also feel like if you've been playing the beat and doing your own thing for quite some time because there was something that you truly wanted and you wanted it in a certain way for your happiness, that's what the universe is opening up for you. When I look at, you got the egg here, both of these are eggs. Both of these are a new beginning. Something's about to hatch. It's magical. It's music. You may be into music. You may be, you know, into that. And I'm also seeing like flying somewhere. Perhaps you're traveling. Maybe you're going somewhere, or vacation. You're going to see someone. I see something from a distance, or someone coming to you. It really looks like when this happens, you're going to feel so good. Like the unfinished sympathy. Maybe you've been a distant from someone, you had a disagreement, and you felt either someone wronged you or you felt wronged in some way, and you felt lonely. And the reason that I'm not so much picking up on it as a relationship, it could be, but I feel this has to do with a lot of family and friends. This may have been a close relationship that you got out of touch with for some time because of a misunderstanding. And so I just feel like there's something that is coming into your life now that is actually going to bring meaning. That you're not going to feel alone anymore. That you're going to be able to commit and have someone to have a conversation with. But this person gets you. Like, they understand you different. And if other people don't get it, they don't care either. It's like at the end of the day, you can accept Cusp or not. They could care less, whoever this person is. It could be someone changing their view on you, and you realizing that and seeing that you can come together with this person and build. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? Under the bottom, building blocks. Yeah. You're about to start building something. I feel also, sorry about the ring, guys, but I feel like this building block is so full of book knowledge. That's what I feel like. And it looks like building blocks it says blocks, but these are books. This is knowledge. This is your past. This is your childhood dreams. This is things you've manifested, you've hoped for, you prayed for, you waited for, that higher you have worked for. And building block, it took some time for you to get here. It took some time for you to accept that the universe, everything happens in divine timing. And because everything happens in divine timing, and that's your first card out, patience, right? And this patience, it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, what's about to happen for you? You have been so patient, and doors are opening. There's relationships, there's commitment, there's new boundaries being set. And these new boundaries are set because you no longer want to be the outsider. You do not want to be lonely anymore, is what I'm hearing. Now, this may not resonate for all of you. And some of you may be at the point where you just like, you took so much time out to yourself that like it could be unhealthy sometime. You know, because I'm also seeing like the devil card. So, you know, you could be dealing with Saturn, because Saturn is in retrograde right now until I think November, if I'm not mistaken. And that talks about, you know, release and attach, but it's in retro. So instead of having those attachments and codependent situations, it's in reverse, right? So Saturn's in reverse. So you're dealing with that being a reversal. No more codependent, no more people coming into your life like trying to take advantage of a situation, or you becoming even yourself becoming codependent on certain situations, right? With the Hermit coming out of that time of maybe people not seeing you, maybe not having the conversation and relationships with certain people because you were, you know, with Saturn, it's kind of closed off. But you were closed off because there was something you were being patient and waiting on. And I feel like the universe is saying, now is the time to go. Now is the time to come out. Let's release this and start fresh. There's two eggs here. And the one egg is floating high with music and laughter and joy. And your overall reading is happiness, right? We go through loneliness. We've been peaceful. We've helped others. We've been patient. And now there's a change in the wind. Like, I feel that this retrograde is a change, and it's a chance to actually be free. This is what I'm hearing. Y'all, let's get some tarot out here. How many minutes we in? 17 minutes. Okay, let's just see what the spirit guides have for you, Cusper. Any of that resonated with you guys, you can claim it or let me know in the comments below, or give me a thumbs up. Help support so I know that you guys enjoy me sharing the energy with you. You know, guys, I don't charge anything for my readings. I just share the messages with you, and I just ask for your support is to just give me a thumbs up, or comment below if you like, or subscribe. All right, Cuspers, let's see. Patient in the change in the wind, spirit. And what is this about? We have the King of Cups. It's about love. This is a stable love. Now, you could be dealing with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like some of you, and with this King of Cups, he has the callus in his hand, and he has a stethoscope in his hand, right? So he's able to, he has everything he needs to bring it in to nourish the heart, the soul, and yet see from a distance. Though he sit on his throne, he still can help. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know who you're trying to help, but help from a distance. So you have boundaries, but you know how far to go. But whatever you're doing it emotionally, or someone is seeing you from a distance and they want to make an offer to you. And this offer is, I'm hearing like coming closer. Someone may want to get married, may want to be engaged to you. Again, it's emotional, but this person is stable and they're protected also. Whether this is you or a person you're dealing with, don't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But we have the cat here, and the cat talks about wisdom, witchcraft too, is what I'm hearing. Like the universe is like, this cat literally is putting their paws in the water after a fish. Okay, if you look at this, it's after a fish. And I feel like the work is being done for you. Like you could just sit there in these blessings and love and these people, right? Because you got patience in a change in the wind. So where you've had to work so hard for love and commitment and joy and understanding, the universe is like, sit still now, be patient. We're bringing it to you, right? And when we bring it to you, be ready, be open, because what is it? Now, maybe you no longer doing service. Service is coming to you. It's peace. But I also feel in some ways you're very much getting to, like, because you're a cusper, right? So you're Gemini, Cancer. This is Cancer season. So you're very much in your emotions. And this is you, but you're seeing the change. You've been so patient. And you may not understand it, and maybe it's not moving as fast as you want because you feel that things may need to be handled differently, but I feel like the guidance is there. Just be patient. The guidance, if it's not there, it will be coming, okay? Look, we have the Page of Swords, service and peace. The Page of Swords, keep your eye out for it. This is learning. This is a message coming in. This is from the universe. You got service, you got peace, and the universe is telling you with the Page of Swords like that, just, this is what I'm hearing. Keep your eyes to the sky. Like there's a message coming in. And with the books on the ground, it's like they're scattered. There's a feather there, and there's a cat. It's like all that you've put through, learned, like, and I'm not telling you you like perfect cusper and you can't learn nothing else, but you've learned some lessons and you got it. And the truth is, that is like the truth. And maybe just the Page of Swords, just starting out with facing the truth in your life and who you are and what it is you want in your life that brings peace. Who it is you want to be in service to, not just anyone. People that come in your life that mean good, that's peaceful. And it's like you see that because you've been through. And if you haven't, or you have any type of situations around you that's not peaceful, that you've been given service to, this Page of Swords is representing a time where you're going to see what changes are happening. And I feel you don't have to do anything. I feel like you can just sit there on your throne, right? And these changes are going to just be happening right in front of you. Someone's going to text you. Someone's going to call you. People are going to be coming towards you. And that may have a lot to do with what the universe wants to happen right now. So that loneliness is to come out of that, to come out of being guarded against your energies because it's so protected. With the cat here, there's a black cat here, and I feel so much like your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels, your higher you. It's like you can go for it because what's need to be seen, Cusper, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it. And it's all about your happiness. It's all about building a new structure is also what I'm hearing. Maybe it's a new home. We got King of Wands. You know, King of Wands here, most time King of Wands is standing in their power, like knowing exactly what they want in the direction that they're going in. I feel like there is a message that's going to come in because we got paper here, like a message been written out and you get it and you understand what it is you need to do to stand in your power. But I also feel like someone is very sure of you. This is what I'm also hearing. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It don't have to be. But someone is very sure of the direction they want to go in with you or where they want to meet you. And with unfinished sympathy, sympathy, y'all, I can't say it. Y'all got it. Sympathy. Symphony. Sorry, y'all. Unfinished symphony. And loneliness. I feel that this person may have been missing you for quite some time. And they feel like you got unfinished business. Now, this could be a loved one. This could be a relationship. And I'm also feeling like someone wants you because you make them feel open and free and loved. Like something you give to them they've never had before. They see what it is they want and it's you. Now this may not resonate with all of you, but I'm seeing something that this service that you're giving someone feels so peaceful within their heart and their soul with maybe just your energy, the way you show up. Maybe there's something you've been doing and this person really wants to come forth and finish. And I'm hearing they want to go the full Monty with you, like the full 10 yards, the full, like they want to finish their life out with you. So I'm hearing commitment, a higher commitment with you. I'm also hearing someone had to apologize for something, whether it was you or someone around you. Maybe getting an apology. I know I don't see the Page of Cups out here, but it's like 3 of Wands. Yes, it's like someone's literally manifesting you. Something you've manifest is now coming in. Like you don't even know how strong. I feel right now, if you're manifesting, it's coming in. And and manifestation is all about having the heart and the mind set. It really comes from the heart. The mind can sometimes play tricks on you, right? But the heart, Cusper, it's in Cancer season. And I feel this is a heart's desire. Whatever your heart's desire is right now. And I feel that this heart's desire is about truly accepting who you are. That you are a manifester. That things do change and things do happen. See, we think because we're spiritual or that we have guidance that things are always going to be easy. No, we have lessons to learn. But the great part about it, as a manifester, that lesson, once it's learned, there's treasures for competing or completing that section of that lesson. There's rewards for that. And this is what I'm hearing. Like, there's rewards for this. And the 3 of Wands is you're just waiting. You've already planted what needed to plan. I feel like you've already changed jobs, or you've already looked at a house, or you've already saved some money on the side and not sure what to do with it yet, or something beautiful has happened and it's about being patient in time, or you met someone that you feel very peaceful with, or someone feels that way with you. And it's a matter of time now before everything unfolds right in front of your eyes. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you are looking at something and it's almost unbelievable. But you know it makes you feel good. You know it makes you feel respected. It makes you feel loved. And some of you may be afraid of that. There may have been times where things just don't seem to last long. You may be like, this may be another trick. I'm not sure. We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you may feel like somebody just loves me for, Ace of Wands talks about something very passionate. But it also talks about all the different things that lights you up inside. Emotional, not all emotions. Most of it is, I'm just saying, y'all, most of it is sexual. And it doesn't have to be that, but someone sees you and they're very passionate about you. Like, they may love to be around you. I'm just saying, passionate exercise could be quite often or all the time, or, and you just like want to make sure like they not just for me for that. I'm hearing you got the bomb. This is what I'm hearing. Oh my God, don't turn this into that. This is what I'm hearing though. Like, being with you is or you being with someone is like never before. You've learned or see or feel some things that you've never felt or that they've never felt. This person could be telling you that, right? With the Page of Swords, that communicate, because it's Page of Swords about communication. Someone could tell you that they're mad, and you got the King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. They see you for who you are, that you see them. And this situation, if it's a love relationship or commitment or something that's, I've been hearing 10 months. I don't know, 10 months. And I'm hearing 3 and 2 years. Someone's very passionate and they're for real. All right. And it's not for all. We got, what is this? The Ace of Pentacles under the bottom. They would love to make an offer. I'm feeling like somebody would love to come in and just build with you. The Page of Pentacles is, I also feel it like that freedom, that childhood. Like, it doesn't matter how we build. Let's just get started. Like, I'll give you what I got, you know. Maybe someone doesn't know how to approach you, right? Because the change of wind is you've changed. You look different maybe to this person, or you've grown, or I don't know. Someone just sees you as powerful also is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords. Now here's the truth. What the Ace of Swords represents, the truth from higher power. Okay? We got a lot of I feel the doves here are representing that fresh, that newness. That's oh, I just heard somebody like they see the truth, and the truth is you. You could be seeing the truth in someone. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or it doesn't have to be. They just very fiery when their energy. It's almost like they're a go-getter. You may even feel like they're coming on too strong. So that may be you pulling your energy back. But the universe is saying, no, don't do that. Your happiness is here. It's going to take some time. You're building blocks. You're building in this relationship, and this may be your soulmate. This may be your lifetime partner, or there's something so clear that's going to come in that's going to have you so fired up that whatever you thought you wasn't finished with, I feel like you're finishing that and you're moving on to the next. That is what I'm feeling. And I feel like some of you are so afraid to invest because you're in a happy space. And you're like, I don't want to open up, right? That loneliness is like, I don't want to open up right now. I'm in a good space. If I let other energies in, you can't be afraid. Like, you have to open up. This is the time to go, all right? Knight of Swords. This information is coming in quick. You don't have a choice. Knight of Swords, this information is coming in. Somebody wants movement. You want movement. It's the Lovers. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. This is someone coming in telling you, I would like to do this with you. Or you going to have to make a decision to realize you need to be doing this with someone. Something's coming in. And it's all about the information coming in, the movement. And this black cat is on this boom. Like, this is the way to go. Like, you have to do this before Cusper turns around or gets back in Cusper's head. Like, Cusper someone's being guided towards you, Cusper. Or if this is you, take the energy how it resonates. You need to be guided or moving towards someone that you're being stuck and stagnant about. You need to invest and put more in. Stop being afraid. This is what I'm hearing. We have the Empress. You can grow anything, have anything you want at this time. What is it that you want, Cusper? Do you want this relationship? Do you want to rebuild? Do you want a new job? Do you want better finances? Whatever it is, it comes with movement. If you are stuck and stagnant, you're not doing anything in your life right now. You're not doing what needs to be happening right now. You've been patient long enough. You've given service to others. You've been lonely enough, okay? And now it is time for your happiness, because it is now building blocks, time for you to start building. What happens in this building? The change of wind, you get peace in it, and unfinished sympathy. There is some music, note, you don't have to be music, that you were about to get going on, something you truly wanted, your heart, for your happiness. Like, with happiness, you just can't go wrong. All right, so Cusper, like, what is this? 10 of Wands. Like, the spirit guides is telling you, I feel this 10 of Wands is all in your head. Like, okay, I just heard someone is going to help you. This relationship ends the 10 of Wands. If you've been carrying burdens, paying bills all on your own, maybe having a lot, this is when I'm hearing doing so much on your own, Cusper, not really having the help. I'm also hearing like you had people come in and out and you service to them. But at the end of the day, you wind up being still lonely because the service that you gave, you didn't receive equal give and take in it. And this is the end of that. The 10 of Wands also represents like this. You're walking with these 10 of Wands in front of you up a mountain. And I feel like you're up that mountain now. I feel like as soon as you get there in this direction, because there's communication coming in. As soon as that communication comes, I feel you're at the top of the mountain and those wands are dropped. And you're able to move forward. And it's a release. It's a release. I also feel you may have had some passion, past relationships. And the universe is saying the High Priestess, listen, it could be the message I'm giving you right now. The High Priestess is, it talks about secrecy, but it also talks about you knowing. And the way I'm looking at this, High Priestess, this High Priest knows when I get to the top, or if I move in this direction, you're being shown. The High Priestess has the tarot cards, look, on the table. These are the messages that I'm giving you. You're seeing what this is about and what needs to happen for you, Cusper. We have, look, and it was in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. There's no more waiting. You don't have to sit around twiggling your toes, wondering. The universe is saying that you've looked at this so many different ways. You've manifest. You've been feeling tied up, blocked, or whatever it is. Like your blood didn't rush to the top of your head and you weren't thinking straight. Cusper, I ain't trying to come down on you. I'm a Cusper too. And I get it. Some of you been meditating and praying and wishing a little too long. I told you, that hermit mode. You've been there far too long. You didn't look at this situation. Left, right, front, back, all this type of, it's over. It's done. Release and let's get going. This is what I'm hearing. Something's coming in. This is the time for you to nourish yourself, but you must open this energy up and finish something that your heart desires because it's right there for you. This is what I'm hearing. The 4 of Cups. Yeah, I know you've been through some things. And this 4 of Cups is someone's coming in and you were so busy upside down trying to figure out something that the universe has already figured out for you. And yes, you may not trust it because you've done a lot, right? You've been through a lot. I feel relationships, jobs changing, whatever it is, it's a change in the wind. The wind is changing. So if you felt that you was down on your luck, nobody really understood you, nobody was there for you, or you've done so much, you've given so much and never really received back, that's done. And I just feel your whole goal is just to be happy and peaceful. And that's what's coming in for you, Cusper. I don't know if this is going to resonate with anyone, but that is the message that I have for you guys. Let's just take the closing message let's get an advice for you guys. Let's get an advice card. I did not know I was going to need to do that, but with all these swords and the truth and the light coming out, Cusper, let's get you a closing message from the sword of light. What better way than to get it from the sword of light? I've just got it to do that. Let's see. What do we have for a closing message for Cusper Spirit? Whatever they're going through, this movement. But Cusper, your energy is, it's amazing. You have an opportunity to start to build something new, or if there was something unfinished, you're about to finish it. You know, who knows what happened in your life is what I'm hearing that kept you from completing something. But you're about to finish it. You're about to step in it full. And the universe has your back. So make sure you're paying attention to the signs and sympathies, significant signs and symbols. Even in dates and months. Again, I'm hearing 5, 2, 3. Now, it says, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Like, that's it. Get out and do it. Take your power back. It's like, I'm telling you, the universe is coming in with a message, and you're going to see it clearly. You see how bright that is? So if you're like, well, how will I know? You're going to know. This here is you standing in your power, and standing in your power is being who you are. You may have felt different, but you're different for a reason, because you have something to offer, the collective, the divine, or someone close by you, someone in the 3D. It could be several, but take your power back within you. Wherever you felt that you didn't have what it took. Like, you have everything. And if anything you may have been lacking in, and I feel that you wasn't, but it was a mind thing, emotionally, commitment, love, focus, it's changing. It's changing. Take your power back. Know who you are. It says deeper insights are, I can't make it up. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So I feel like when you have to take your power back, your deeper insights are at hand. So you know what it is that you need to do, but you can't move forward in the way that you used to. So if you let the universe guide you, then the details of the work that needs to be did is going to reflect. You're going to have signs. Reflect before moving forward is maybe something also that you've been doing. And again, this is you reflecting on how to do something you already understand, or you get it, and you're just holding yourself back. But you've come up with a new master plan, and you know this is the direction that you should be going in. So your deeper insight is really important right now, to know what you have overcome and what is standing in front of you, so that you release this hangman. I feel this has to do with you releasing the hangman. Like, you study long, you study wrong. That's the way I feel about this, because the information that you need is coming your way. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. This is beautiful. And I told you, like, someone sees you, wants you, and maybe someone coming back around. I know y'all don't like to hear that. But I don't feel like it's XX. Maybe y'all just had a disagreement. You didn't know how to bring something together. But the universe is working. This was something that was meant to be. You know, the devil's always busy. So people, places, and things can sometimes get in the way, because they got a job to do to keep these connections and love and commitments of family and break them apart. You know, lessons. You know, we ain't only in good harmony and spirits out here. We got spirits out here and people doing stupid stuff to try to keep love, and because they unhappy, to keep other connections away from each other. But the divine is like, yeah, this can overrule that. Right? That power, that's love, that's sympathy, that's that peace. That's the change in wind. What they thought was going to be separated will not be. Okay? And it's coming back together. And it's coming together in a more peaceful and happiness and more harmonious way. Love and light, Cusper. Give me a thumbs up on your way out. If you're claiming this or any of it seems to resonate with you, definitely comment below. Share it with any Cuspers that you know. And I appreciate all your support. And love and light. Bye, Cusper.